Hey guys, watching DshackTech, and today I'll be doing an unboxing and review of the Scosche KickBack T4 Case for your iPod Touch 4th generation. It'll cost around $20 to $30, so with that, let's get right into the unboxing. So here's the box the KickBack T4 case comes in. I got the black version, by the way. There isn't too much to say about the box. It just shows the case behind some plastic and gives a little bit description about the functionality of the case. So let's open the box and see what we get. First up, we get the case by itself. There are some items stuffed inside. There is some Scosche paperwork that no one really cares about. Then we also get a screen protector, as well as a soft card for easy installation along with a cleaning cloth. This already adds a bunch of value to the case by itself. So let's get an iPod Touch into the case, and as you can see, it is sort of difficult to insert an iPod Touch into the case because the case is neither fully rubber nor fully polycarbonate. So you sort of just have to slide it in at an angle and then bend the case to fit your iPod. After a few tries, I did get the hang of it, and now it's quite easy to install. So with that, let's now begin the review of the Scosche KickBack T4 case. This hybrid case is made out of a polycarbonate shell with rubber edges. The rubber edges sort of cover all around the outside rim of the case, as well as covering the on and off button and the volume rockers. This case gives ample room for all your ports, your 30-pin dock connector, your 3.5mm head jack, as well as your speaker. The camera cutout for this case is perfect. There's no problems there to be said. This case features a lay on the table design, which basically means you're able to lay your iPod Touch with this case on face down on a table, and it'll protect the screen from scratches. If you look closely on the case, you'll see raised rubber edges, and that's basically what helps protect the screen. There is also 4 rubber stops on the back side of the case that helps raise your iPod Touch case off the table when you're laying it on the back side. There are a few downsides with the design of the case at the rubber mainly. Basically, the rubber coverings on the on and off button and the volume rockers tend to be a little bit annoying when you try to push it down and you have to push extra hard on it if you're coming from a naked iPod or a different iPod case that doesn't have it. That tends to be a little annoying. It does take a learning curve after a while. I wouldn't call it a learning curve, but it does take a while to get used to it. It took me a couple of days, but after that, it's just like normal. You won't even think about it. And then the other downside is the 4 rubber stops, like I mentioned earlier, tend to be a little bit annoying when you're in your hand. It does feel a little bit weird at first, but again, you get used to it. The main function of this case, as you can see from the name of the case itself, the Scosche KickBack, basically acts as a stand. It's an all-in-one integrated stand with the case. Basically, it's very simple. There's a niche on the back of the case. You flick that open and the stand props up and sort of sets it up at around like a 45-degree angle. You can only be seen in this angle at that certain angle that you're able to see in, and in landscape orientation. There's no portrait viewing, only landscape. When that stand is open up, there's a rubber covering of the back of your iPod Touch. So when you're in that viewing angle, it sort of protects the back of your iPod as well. There's also rubber edges on that stand at the very bottom of it to help keep your iPod Touch from moving around when you're in the viewing stage. So after my use of about a week with this case, I have to rate it a 5 out of 5 stars. The protection that this case gives is absolutely amazing. The rubber edges sort of act like a shock absorber whenever you drop it, so that helps protect it amazingly. The functionality of the stand is perfect. It's very simple. It saves me a ton of grief whenever I used to have a case and I didn't bring a stand. That'd be so annoying whenever I wanted to watch a video or a TV show and I wouldn't have it. But now with this integrated design of the stand in the case, it's very simple to watch anything on the go wherever you are with this case on your iPod Touch. So overall, the functionality, the protection, the sleekness of this case is absolutely amazing. The price point of $20 to $30 I feel matches the value of this case perfectly. The screen protector as well as the cleaning cloth and the case itself, I think it matches it perfectly. So that is pretty much it for this review of the Scosche KickBack T4 case for your iPod Touch 4th generation. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and check out my channel DshackTech for more product reviews, Apple news and rumors, and jailbreaks and theme reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. It's definitely going to have a next generation processor from Apple. Some days I want more than just ease of use of the iPhone. I want application. It is free, by the way, on the App Store right now. It is going to give you a that the manager mode can tend to be a little bit too in depth for those